Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you? I feel a little strange at the minute. I think it's because I'm a bit hungry. When I get hungry, I get a bit delirious. So I'm just gonna quickly go through this intro and we'll be good. We'll be good. Today I am kind of bringing you this look using some new products. But yeah, if you want to see how I got this look and you want to hear about our little conversation that we had, keep on watching. Okay, so obviously I've done my brows and I primed my lids with the P. Louise base, and it's like the lightest. But I'm not even completely here at the minute, okay? I'm in a world of my own at the minute. But I just really wanted to sit down, maybe have a bit of a chit chat and just get glam. You know, it's such a gloomy day outside and I think it's affecting me. So I am going to be going in with the Sosu, Susan Jackson, and I can never pronounce the name, but I follow her on Instagram. I think she's amazing. The Khalidi? I know she's Irish, so I don't know if it's an Irish thing or I don't know. But it's the Urban Bible palette, and I think it's just, I think it's right up my street, you know, because it's got like quite a bit of pop colour in, and it's also got those, you know, warm, gorgeous shades that everyone loves. I have used this already, but I did a look and I didn't film it, and I just thought I needed to film it. No, I know usually with like bright colourful looks, I usually do like the reverse blending, so you do like, you know, the crease shade, you do like your crease shade and then work your way out. I just fancy doing it the old-fashioned way. So I am gonna go in with the colour Faith first, which is this like amazing yellow shade, and I'm using that as my transition shade. If you kind of keep up with YouTube, you kind of get what's going on at the minute in the beauty community. If you don't keep up with that stuff, to be honest, I don't blame you. It's a bunch of nonsense, honestly. But like, I don't really have a lot to do with social media. So the first time I found out about it was on YouTube, because I don't do none of that, Twitter or Facebook. I don't do none of that. Just because I'm a bit of a simpleton, to be honest. I don't like a lot of accounts here and there and everywhere. So I've just literally got YouTube and then my Instagram, which, by the way, if you want to follow, Lacey.makeup. I guess a lot of stuff has popped up on YouTube lately. And if you know, you know. If you don't know, there's plenty of videos out there. Like I said, you know, I honestly, when it's like stuff like that, I try not to keep up with it, because it's like, I'm not into the whole spilling the tea and drama llama and whatnot. Like, I'm really not into that. But yeah, seeing as it's to do with the beauty community, I've always watched the beauty community and I've always thought that it was like the best part of YouTube. And I don't know, I just feel like it's changing and I don't like it. Next colour I'm going to be using is Sacred Fire, and I'm popping that into my crease. Am I? Well, I'm going to go in with Sacred Fire and mix it in with Majesty. Yeah, I'm going to mix those two. But like, I don't even know what's going on with the beauty community at all, to be honest. Like, especially within the last year or so, I think everyone's just getting a bit too big for their boots. And I don't think these people realise, like, people are subscribing to you, they're just pressing a button to say that they're watching your videos. They can quite easily click the button to unsubscribe. You know, it's important to be genuine and not just fake it till you make it. I'm going to use my P. Louise base to cut the crease. I'm using a couple new products today. So yeah, when I did this look previously, I mixed in this shade here, 1996, with a little bit of Mercy. Just kind of give me a bit of a rose goldy, but I wanted it more gold than I do rose gold. Now, I didn't put anything on top of the lid afterwards, but I kind of feel like I do want to. Is the Doll Beauty Doll Beauty Candy Eyes, not eye candy. Candy Eyes pigment in Sherbet. And it's this a beautiful goldy pink. I'm just using some NYX glitter glue and applying a bit of that. I'm just going to tap in a little bead. Kind of give it that, like, it kind of gives it that pink shift. So I'm just going to go back in with my crease brush and go in again with Majesty and Secret of Fire, that orange and red shade. And just kind of tap the outer parts of where the cut crease is, just so it's all nice and blended. I'm going to use a bit of unruly and start doing little movements there in the outer V. So next I want to go in with Sacrifice. I'm going to mix it in with a bit of unruly. And I'm using like a bit of a pencil. I cannot speak today. I'm going to go in with a little pencil brush here. And again with smaller movements. Okay, so I did the other eye. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of the shadow pretty much done. I am going to go in with some liner. I'm using my gel liner, my Inglot gel liner in the number 77. And that's quite the wing now, isn't it? Okay, we're going for it. We're going for a big ass wing. I don't know about you, every time I do wing liner, like I feel myself slowly dying a little bit. Like I need to sleep and like rest for a couple of years. It just takes a lot of energy, like it's so much concentration going into there. But somehow I couldn't use that concentration to pass my GCSEs, so you know. The lashes that I'm going to be using are the unicorn lashes in the style Peachy Pie. I've really been liking these lashes lately, actually. Super nice. I need to get some more unicorn lashes. I've got a couple of them, but I need to get more. They're just so good. You love it when the inner corner refuses to go down. So for primer, I've actually not used this. It's the Milk Makeup Hydra Grip Primer. I've heard a couple of people talk about this. I heard Nikki Tutorials talk about this and Amanda Ensing. And they seem to like it. So, like, you just like put a couple of squirts. Oh wow. Has a very clean, wow. It's like a cleaning product that, it smells like a cleaning product that has had like a scent put in it, if that makes any sense. I never keep packaging to anything, that's probably a bad thing. I want to say it's the primer that's got weed in it. Is it? I think it's weed in it, or like the extracts of weed. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with weed. Maybe that explains the colour. I don't know. So we're trying a new foundation. This is the Laura Mercier Flawless Lumiere Radiance Perfecting Foundation. I've got the other Laura Mercier foundation, but it's like the matte one. So I wanted the dewy one because I like me a bit of dew. It is slightly on the pinky tone side, so I'm hoping it won't matter too much. But I've heard from a lot of people that this is their favourite foundation. I mean, I hope this wears alright. If not, I'm only going to the cinema tonight, so it's not like no one's going to be able to see my skin anyway. Yeah, personally, I'd say if you want a bit more fuller coverage, definitely go for the 2 layers. It's looking quite nice on my skin at the minute. Obviously, I have to see how it works with other products, cream and powders. But it is very dewy. But yeah, so far so good. I'm just going to go on and cream contour with my LA Girl Pro Conceal. It's such a good, cheap cream contour, let me tell you. It's a concealer, but you know. Potato. I heard the Too Faced concealers do a pretty good job at contouring though. So maybe I have to look into them. Now going in with my Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Swan. For powder, I'm going to be going with the Huda Beauty powder in the shade Sugar Cookie, which I believe is the translucent one. And if you've smelled this powder, it actually smells really nice. It smells like perfume. It's definitely set my under eye, which is good. I'm just going to get a big fluffy brush and just dab that around the face. For bronzer, I'm actually going to go with the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I haven't used this bronzer with the new packaging, so I have no idea if it's just new packaging or new formula as well. I feel like this is a lot warmer than the old packaging. I think the old packaging is quite a cooler bronzer shade. Then I'm just going to go in my ABH contour kit. I just do that contour. Now, just kind of lock my brush across the room. Then I need to snatch this snozzle. Blush, I'm going to use my Wet n Wild apricot in the middle. Do you say apricot or apricot? I don't really eat them, so I don't really know what to call them. Right, so while I just let that bacon do its thing, we're just going to finish off the eyes. I'm going to go in with some liner here, and it's the NYX Faux Blacks in Black Hole. I am going to go in with Unruly. And then I'm going to go in Majesty, that orangey shade. And then I'm going to go in with that yellow shade, that Faith. And lightly buff it all out. And then I'm going to go in with Sacrifice with a little bit of Sin and buff out that line a bit more. Then just applying some bottom lash mascara. And obviously I'm going to use my MAC Nylon shadows to do my inner corners and brow bone. Right, so that's pretty much the eyes done, right? So let's get this powder off of this. Then what I'm going to do now is use some of my Fix Plus and apply that to the skin. Briefly kind of fan out the face. And then I'm going to go in with this highlighter. It's the Make It Forever highlighter, but it's the golden one instead of the pinky one. And I thought it would be really nice with this look as well. Do you know what? It kind of gives me like that ABH and Emreezy highlighter vibes. I think that's okay. If it was any darker, I don't think I'd be able to pull it off. Then I am just going to set the face with my All Nighter Setting Spray by Urban Decay. And for lips, I'm going in with my Subculture Lip Liner by MAC. So next I'm going to go with my Jamie Genevieve lipstick by MAC. Then I'm going to put a little bit of ABH and Naked. And then gloss, I'm going to go with the Kylie Cosmetics lip gloss in So Cute. So guys, this is the finished look. Nothing, you know, too crazy really. Share a couple products with you that I haven't tried before, which actually I like, and if I don't like them in the end, I'll leave it in the description bar down below if I didn't like any of the products in the end, but at the minute I like them. But yeah guys, if you enjoyed this video, please feel free, give us a like, comment down below, and it would mean the world to me if you subscribed. I'll see you in the next one guys. Hope you have a nice day. Bye!